I just woke up a little while ago. I had a really restful night. And, as we do, we turn on our phone. First thing, when you wake up, you turn on your phone, because that's habit. So please excuse how I look. I don't give a fuck, actually. I'm just devastated. I'm so sad. I'm very sad about the news of the Vivienne. But, while I have you guys on live, I just want to share some really fun stories about the Vivienne that I remember. I didn't know the Vivienne very well until we participated on Drag Race together on All Stars. And I had followed her, and I loved her, and she was the first winner of UK, so she was a very significant character that I already knew about. And so I got to meet the Vivienne when we worked together when we did All Stars together, which was an amazing experience, I think, for all of us. It had its roller coaster, and it was a production as it was, but honestly, it was mostly about the friendships that I made on that season, and the Vivienne was such a huge part, an integral part. Oh my God. Being from my generation, which was really the best part about the Vivienne, was that she was kind of an old soul. She's 32. But hanging out with her was like hanging out with somebody who was my age. She had gone through so much in life and done so much and really learned from a lot of older queens. So she came prepared and ready in the drag scene with this wisdom that could only come from someone who was an old soul. And for some reason, even with our, many years of difference, I always felt like we kind of grew up together, which was a really, really strange kind of phenomenon that is very special. And the Vivienne and I very much connected. As many of you know, while we're in production, we're limited to certain things, and the Viv and I always wanted to drink. You know what I mean? Everybody knows I love wine. So did the Viv. So, we were a very sneaky pair. And we figured out we would take these cigarette breaks before we would go onto set. And, we'd figured out that in the hotel lobby of the hotel that we were sequestered in, that there was a little gift area. Some hotels have a little refrigerated section where they have juices and wines and beers and stuff, and we figured out that they sold bottles of Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay. So one of us would distract our single chaperone and be like, "Oh, I'll be right back." Go get us a couple bottles of wine, and we took it to set, and that kind of held us out throughout the day. Even in our busy day, we would go and swig a wine together, wish each other a cheers, and go on about the day. And her fascination with Jurassic Park was always kind of the DM, and the meme and the reel was always something Jurassic Park related. But honestly, just the genius of the Vivienne, her sense of humor, her ability to take on characters, her Trump was unbelievable. We sat next to each other in Snatch Game, and just constant laughs. Our love for Vivienne Westwood, where she found her namesake, so just... The year has just begun. Let's remind each other. Oh my God. Let's tell each other that we love each other. Oh my God. We have to tell each other that we love each other more often. However way you do that with your friends and your family. You know, I'm Gen X. So death has been a big part of growing up and losing friends. So I should be used to this already, but I don't think it really ever truly gets easier. But I just want to say that I love my friend very much. I love you guys, and rest in peace, the Vivien. God.
Hello, my beloved HMTV viewers, as we all know that James Lee Williams, known professionally as the Vivien, passed away at the age of 32. The Vivien gained prominence after winning the inaugural season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK in 2019. Their passing was confirmed by their publicist, Simon Jones, who described Williams as an incredibly loved, warm-hearted and amazing person. The family has requested privacy during this time, and no further details have been released regarding the cause of death. Born on April 12, 1992 in Colwyn Bay, Wales, Williams moved to Liverpool at 16 to pursue a career in the drag scene, adopting the stage name The Vivien, inspired by fashion designer Vivienne Westwood. Beyond their victory on Drag Race UK, the Vivien appeared on various reality shows, including ITV's Dancing on Ice in 2023, becoming the first drag performer to compete on the show. They also starred as the Wicked Witch of the West in the West End revival of The Wizard of Oz. Tributes have poured in from the entertainment community. RuPaul's Drag Race judge Michelle Visage expressed her heartbreak, remembering the Vivien for their laughter, wit, talent, and friendship. Fellow drag artists and celebrities have also shared their condolences, highlighting the significant impact the Vivien had on the drag community and beyond. The Vivien's passing is a profound loss to the entertainment world, and they will be remembered for their contributions to drag culture and their vibrant performances. So on Instagram, one of the Vivien best and close friend Sutan Raja, aka Sutanam Raja, broke into tears making a tribute video of his lost friend. He reflected on the good times they had together before he passed away. May the soul of the Vivien rest in eternal peace.